Hi everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today I have a treat for us. I've always wanted a jump box and just never took the time to buy one. There's been many times where it's always a pain in the butt to get the truck or another car pulled out in my yard. You know guys, I have a few cars and sometimes they sit for a while and it's not always convenient to put battery tenders on them, and then sometimes I just forget. Like this 86 Mustang GT back here has a draw on it and I have a quick disconnect on the battery cable, but if I move it and forget, well then I've got to jump the car to move it. I'm fairly certain that's the case with it right now. I guarantee you this battery is dead on it because I forgot to do the battery cable. So this company JFEGWO reached out to me and said, hey, would you like to try out our jump box? And this thing is a little bit more of a jump box. I have not opened it up yet or even checked it out, so you guys can open it up with me. I'm sure I'll have to charge it, so let's jump into it and see what we've got here. So guys, they do send some paperwork with it, a little bit about the info, a little bit about the company profile. If you're interested, it is a unique name. They do kind of spell out why they have those initials in their name. It's a little bit more about their company profile. Also, here's some specs and details about it. So I did open this part of the box, but I have not opened this yet. So it looks like it is in a case. This would be pretty handy to put in your car. It is more than just a jump box, and supposedly this thing can even jump off like a diesel. Now, it's awfully small. Now guys, they didn't tell me, you know, just by them sending this to me, it does not mean I'm going to say give it a great review just because. So let's take a look at it, check out all the features, and then we'll see if it'll start this 86. So it says it's a reliable jump starter for boat, truck, car, motorcycle, lawnmower, whatever. I tell you, my rider, it seems like every year the battery goes bad on that thing. So it's also a charger, so it has USB-C charging, 65 watt. That's typically going to be for like a laptop or something like that. It does also have an 18 watt output USB-C. It has your typical USB-A, which is the 5 volt 2.4 like normal phone charger. It also has a 10 amp 12 volt output for DC, so that's pretty cool. Then it also, the main thing that I would like it for, which the other things would be handy for a trip or camping or something like that, having the jump starter. So let's take a look at it. Actually, it's a really nice case. This thing looks to be made pretty nice. It doesn't look cheap, doesn't feel cheap. It has your connection points on this end. So you got your 12 volt, your phone charger USB-C, your 65 watt USB-C, and then your regular USB for like a phone charger or something. Here on the front, you can tell it's got LED indicator lights. Let's see if it turns. Oh, look at there. So it's actually at 64% right now. It's got a light. And the other end looks like this is where we're going to hook up the jump box. So let's see what else we have in here. Okay, so we got a USB-C to USB-C. Okay, we've got our 12 volt outlet socket. Here is our jump box cables. It does give you an indication of what you need to do when you're jump starting here. And we have our charging box, which is actually pretty good size. So let's go plug this thing in, let's get it charged up, and then we'll see how well it works on getting the car to start. All right guys, so it's been about an hour and a half to let this thing fully charge. It actually specifically states you want to charge it for about an hour and a half before use. Also, read the instructions, because it does mention a little bit about some safety rules about using this thing, where you can and can't use it. Also about making sure you charge it again like every 2 or 3 months if you haven't used it. So it is when it's charging, it does the display does light up and show you a percentage, and then once it was finished, the display goes off. So let's go ahead and we'll make sure this thing's dead. I haven't tried it yet. I'm assuming this car is dead. We'll try that. We'll go ahead and try the jump box, and we'll see if it works. All right, you guys can see it's at 100%. I've got the cables connected. Let me go pop the hood on this 86, and we'll see what we got. So I tried to start it. When I turned the key over in so when I turned the key on, no lights, anything came on. So this battery is completely dead. We'll see if this does it. Let's see what we got here. We've got like 1.2 volts coming out of the battery. All right, let's go give it a try. Okay, so I read the instructions. This has to be plugged in. You have to do it kind of quick, which I was kind of messing around here, but you'll see here the blue light and the green means it's ready. I felt this thing kick in. Let's go see what we got. It's already pulled it down to 87%. See if it started. Guys, I don't know about you, but did you hear how much power and juice? That thing was not weak getting this thing started with a completely dead battery. I'm actually impressed. Let me shut this loud thing off, and we'll kind of recap this video. Well guys, I'm going to say, as just a jump box and having a handy case to keep in your car, I'm pretty impressed. It worked very well. Plenty of power. The thing still has plenty of juice to do multiple jumps. You know, and if it was just a jump box, that'd be one thing, but it is a light. The lights seem to be fair. I mean, it's decently bright for like a roadside something. Also flashes, so that's pretty cool. And then also your charging ports too, like for your laptop or your phone. So I mean, heck, for the price, go check it out. I think it's worth checking out. Guys, I appreciate you watching. Short video, but you know, they sent this to me and I really didn't know what to expect till I got it. And for the price, I think it's a pretty decent product. Go check it out. I'll put the link down in the description to Amazon, and you can go check yours out for yourself.